I love
so,
that. Absolutely wonderful. We
yeah.
want to know. We want to know why you're absolutely wonderful. Hi, Bo. Oh, we have Bo from England.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Happy Tuesday, Bo. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, I am absolutely wonderful. I have this
Yes.
opportunity to talk about this
Mhm.
seminar with you. I mean,
Yes.
what could be greater?
Yes, I know. Yes. So before we get started, I am going to talk about, her seminar is like, her seminar is name is How to Live a Fulfilled Life. It's going to be on October 23rd and 22nd
Please.
and 23rd. Sorry. Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. for 2 days, right, Tessa?
For 2 days, yes, for two
For two
days.
days. That's amazing. It's 2 days. I think it's really great. And are you
It's
going to, yeah.
it's going to be 4 hours, 2 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday. But
Okay.
so I gave it such a low price because I wanted people to take the advantage of getting to know that. The
It's
next time I do,
amazing price. Yes.
yeah, it is already for that seminar. The next
Hmm.
time I do it will be next year. And of course, the price will change. But this year,
That's
I'm
right.
saying, let's do this. Let's
Yep.
get the people going.
That's right, friends. You got to take this opportunity at this moment. If take this seminar,
Hmm.
for this year, because next year it's going to go up. Who knows? Tessa might change her mind. Who knows? So you
Yes.
have to have, yes, when there's a chance comes, right? You
Hmm.
have to grab chance. Hi,
Yes.
Red.
Hey, hi,
Happy
Red.
Tuesday.
I
Thank you
cannot see
so.
who is here. Red
Oh,
has
really?
registered. Red has registered for the seminar already. So,
Yay. Congratulations. I'm
yes,
going. I'm going.
congratulations. You're
I'm going.
coming?
I'm
Oh,
of
that will be
course.
fun. That
Of
will be
course.
fun.
Of course I make a time. So like I have a few questions, Tessa.
Okay.
Before maybe you can talk about your
Hi,
seminar too, but
Stacy.
I have a few questions, right? So see, I got a bunch of questions, but I'm gonna just do it. So I have just like a few, and then you can talk about your seminars too, because people really want to know what it's all
Well,
about too.
yeah, well, they should know because it's
Yes,
important for you to know what
yes,
it's all about. Yeah.
yep. So this question is, what makes you decided to teach fulfilled life for us in the first place?
Well, the reason why I chose to do that Fulfill Life seminar is many times people are always saying, you know what, my life is not fulfilled. I feel like I'm missing part of it. I do not know what to do. I am lost. I feel as I am on the ocean and I have no destination in mind. And then they would say to me, and how do you do it? You look like you're enjoying your life. You enjoy every moment of your life. And I said, yes, I do. And I
Mm-hmm.
can show you how. I planned it. I fixed it. You don't start off with a fulfilled life. A fulfilled life is having some skills to develop to know how to live that fulfilled life.
Really? So we need the
Hmm.
skills.
Yeah, you need to do certain things.
Oh, I thought it
Ev-
comes with it when we are born, right?
no,
It just like comes with it.
no. When you're born,
No,
you
okay.
you don't know how to walk, but you have to learn to walk.
Kind of, sort of, yes.
Yeah.
I don't
So it's
remember, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, I learned how to walk. Really
yes.
interesting. It's interesting because like most people, they just like, oh, I'm live with abundance. Of course you live with abundance, but I'm also live with already I have fulfilled life. And wait a moment. Like, when they starting to get on the ocean, they realize it like, oh, I don't know how to swim. Struggling, right? That's why
and
we
that
usually
and
need
that
a
is
skill.
true. That is true.
Yeah.
You do not know how to swim. And the Fulfill Life seminar teaches you
Yes.
what you must do. It's like it has some components you put together
Mm-hmm.
and you have to bring them together. A fulfilled life is part of the 5 pillars of prosperity.
Okay.
And a fulfilled life, you must have prosperity. And prosperity doesn't only mean money or wealth or
No?
assets. No.
Okay. What
It,
do you think?
well, your prosperity begins
Yes.
with who you are. Am I worthy? That is the one thing. in the seminar, you will learn to develop self-esteem.
Self-esteem.
Yes,
Okay.
I will teach you how you should develop your self-esteem, what you should know, what you should
Wait,
do to get there. And
interesting. Because it's a lot of people, they just like, I have a low self-esteem. I
yes,
hear everywhere, right? I used to say that too, but I know
but
what you, yeah. Okay.
so in this seminar, you're going to
Mhm.
learn how to realize, number one, I am worthy. I am worthy of better.
I like that.
You will learn skills like how you should teach people to treat you.
So we
You
teach, okay, you're gonna
yeah,
teach us to
yes.
teach, like teach people how to treat you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Huh.
What you will accept, where are your boundaries? Things like that. How to say no, and
Okay. Oh,
how to talk about
yeah.
yourself, how to talk, to say your words. You're going to choose words. Your words are your prophecies.
Yes.
Words are your prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Your words are what makes you unique, but it
Mm-hmm.
also is the driver to give you that fulfilled life. Because what you think, you speak.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And every time we open our mouth to speak, we are praying. And
Oh,
prayer is
okay. I never.
powerful.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you are praying. Whatever we say, when we say it, is we're
Mm-hmm.
praying. And sometimes we say things with so much conviction and
Yeah.
emotions. So
Mm-hmm.
number one is being worthy. I deserve better. And decide. You have to develop your self-esteem. You need to say no when you mean no.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You not maybe, well, let me think about it. That's
Oh,
not.
that's a common gesture we all do. We most of us do,
Yeah, but
right?
how
Like,
can you,
I don't
that
know.
way
Yeah.
you're not being you. You're trying to fit a round peg into a square hole.
Mm-hmm.
You're not you. And you're
No.
trying to say, okay, well, would you like to go to dinner on Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
And you, instead of saying, I would prefer to go on Thursday, you go, no,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Wednesday will work. But
Mm.
you already know Wednesday is not working. So why
No.
say, I don't think it will work? So say what you mean. I would prefer to go on
Uh,
Thursday.
so that person will know. You gotta let that person let person
Yeah,
know, like, okay, Thursday's better.
Thursday is better for me. So that is
Okay.
all of that comes together. It's like you take your entire life and you put it together to be prosperous. You have attitude that are positive, attitudes that you're sure of, attitudes
Mm-hmm.
you're standing in for yourself. And that's what's important.
Interesting. And it's just like it's you know what? It's like the way you say that, feel like I'm not the only one. I'm sure like, the people in here, they just like, that's gonna be so useful. I can use those, the Your Fulfill Life seminar, what I learned from Tessa, we can use it everyday life.
Every day, because this seminar is 4 hours. You're going to be
Yes.
interactive. You're going
Yes.
to speak. And like I said, I did it. This is an introduction prize because it's a powerful seminar. I have used it on myself
Mm-hmm.
and others that I
Yes.
coach. As you know,
Mm.
I no longer coach people. I
Nope.
stopped coaching. I'm speaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the people that got it in coaching has it. So this time
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing it out at a special price just so people can get some of it and go ahead and use it and create that life. That fulfilled life is the life where your health is where you want it. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
your emotions, you know when to go forward, when to hold your emotions back, when to let it loose, that type of thing.
Wow.
You mentally, you're always on the alert to learn. You observe, you listen,
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
aware of your
Yeah.
surroundings. Like you're not functioning in the world like a zombie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody speaks to you and you can get that and you can to see what they're saying. You can, maybe you are at such a high vibrational level that you
Yes.
can read between the lines.
Oh,
So
yes. Yeah.
you see what I mean? You're
Mm-hmm.
clear.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about you, you know what you desire.
Mm-hmm.
You know the steps you must take to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You're mentally alert, so you see when an action is required of you. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what this seminar will teach you. Then you're not going to be wishy-washy about what you believe. If you have faith, I'm going to tell you to teach you to stand on your faith. Whatever God you believe in, Allah, anybody, I
Yep.
don't care.
Yep.
Jesus, the moon, the sun, the universe, whatever. And that is your faith, and you should be able to stand on it and be proud
Stand
to
on it.
have it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then,
It's I like it. I like it when you say this. Stand on it. Feels like more
stand on.
actionable,
Yeah,
strong,
strong. You
powerful.
believe. Yeah, and do not
Yeah.
hide under a leaf and say, "Well, I am not religious, but I'm spiritual." No, you're a spiritual. You're a spiritual
Yes.
being anyway.
Yes.
And I believe in the golden rule. You will
Mm-hmm.
choose what you want to say. Do unto others as you would like them to do, as you want them to do to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And so even the words we use for that quote I just said, it's normally said, do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. I teach you to take away like and
Mm-hmm.
say, do unto others as I want them to do to me. So
Mm-hmm.
that means you're going to treat people with respect and honor them and live and let them be them. Give them their worthiness, give them their power back. And then you will get your worthiness, you will get your power back, you will get the respect because you're giving it to others.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so to live a fulfilled life, you have to surround you internally and externally balance of the 5 pillars.
Oh, so you're gonna teach that.
Yep. That's what we're doing with it. Just
Yeah.
bad oh, hi Stacy. Stacy's having Wi-Fi problems. So yes, and
I
then
like that. I really like that. Like, you know what? It's like I know there are so many people teach how to live your fulfilled life and something. It's like most of the time it's like a wishy-washy. It's
no,
not really
this
actionable. Like
no,
you
you
feel like you right after have a seminar, you feel like, oh, that power. But the minute you walked away, you start to feel like, is it gonna be okay? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. We starting to like feel losing it, right? But not
it,
with Tessa-Marie.
no, not in
Everyone.
this seminar. Not in this seminar. In this seminar, you have to interact.
Yep.
You have to speak. You have to be involved in the seminar.
Really?
You have a time, you'll put your hands up and you will get asked a question. You will ask for something to be spoken in a different way for you to get it.
Wow, that's really good. You know what? I'm
No,
sure some people they're terrified, but
no,
I think I like the idea.
you have to leave this seminar with tools that are like you live with a toolbox of things you can use every day of your life. It's a toolbox.
Toolbox.
You'll have stuff that you will take with you.
So everybody's toolbox, what's in there might be different, but those ones that
Yes,
make their life really fulfilled, usable.
yes. Everybody's toolbox will have different things. So,
Yes, I
for
love that
example,
analogy. Yeah.
yes, the person who wants to, who's one pillar that is weak,
Yep.
for
Yep.
example, let's say their physical pillar of prosperity is just they're not eating right, they're gaining weight, they're not
Mm-hmm.
taking care of themselves, they're not
Mm-hmm.
giving them, they have no self-care.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they dress horribly, they know they can
Yep.
do better, their emotions are down. In their toolbox, we'll have more on emotions and physical because maybe their other pillars are strong. Now,
Yes,
somebody
like
else will,
money or like financial.
yes,
Like yeah.
yes, and mental. Then that other person come in will have a big basket of debt, and that is the cause why all the other pillars are shaking and wobbly because they owe so much money. They can't make ends meet. That person
Mm-hmm.
will have a big chunk of tools to use to fix their pillar of financial prosperity because it's the cause. So in this seminar, we will teach you to bring up all what you are good at. You're going to showcase your best.
Oh, I like that. Not like bring what we are bad at. Like it's not really, we are good at. And for
Yes,
better.
stuff
For
that
better.
everybody has things you're good at. So
I believe that. Yeah.
I am going to make you recognize
That's true.
that I am good at this. I have these skills. I have these qualities here.
Yeah, you know what? I love that because I was talking to my client the other day and she doesn't know what she's good at. I can see what she's good at, but she can't see.
You're joking.
Like I felt it hurts me. Like, oh, maybe she should come to Tessa's live. I mean, not seminar and live, right?
Yeah, you have to see what you're good at. Sometimes, you are good at it, but nobody has spent the time to say to you, you know what? You are really a good saver of money. You know what? You're really good at self-care and physical prosperity. You're really good. Look at how you take care of yourself. And then that will give that, and what that does for you is to say, okay, if I can take care of money, I can take care of my mental health. If I can take care of money, I can take care of my spiritual health. I know that. Because now I will say to you, okay, so you're very good at all of this. This one here, and I know, we can see. Let us put it together. What can you do? What do you have that you already have? You can take from the good ones and strengthen the one that is weak.
I love that because I love that. So say like for the person, like my client, she doesn't know what she's good at, right? And then say like, maybe, oh no, I put it this way. Like if she doesn't have anybody around her that, oh, you're good at something. Like, if she doesn't have anybody around her. So maybe you're going to help her to recognize, aware, and then like what she's good at. And she can tell herself, I am good at something. It's like self-worth. So your seminar help you to her teach.
Yeah, that is
self-worth.
Is self-worth, loving yourself, realizing you are really good where you are in a lot of ways. And that's what you think you're bad at. I can say to you, you're really good at that. I can see from the way you're interacting here. So you have you are confident, you have self-worth, you apply yourself, you take action. So take action on that, and then maybe we will discover why you're afraid of this situation, why this pillar is weak. It could be something somebody told you 10 years ago, and you still you're carrying it with you.
Yeah, it's a great way you help her to find why. Because maybe sometimes some people, they forgot why I always put myself down. Some people, they forget, right? What's happened. So probably it's good. It's good.
It's good for you to know what you always should showcase in somebody what they're good at. You're good at this. And they will tell you, but Tessa-Marie, I am not good at this and that. And that's when you go in and you say, okay, what would you like to fix about that? Because I cannot tell them what to fix. They have to tell me what they do not like about it. So I can say, well, this is how you can work to bring it to where you want. Where would you like to go? And they have to be able to answer truthfully. So the person will say, I am not making sufficient money. And I'll say, well, do you want to be rich? And if that person is hesitating to give me the answer to a plain, simple question is yes, I do. And if they're not answering me, then they do not believe they are worthy to be rich. You see what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people, they believe they're not worthy to be rich. Actually.
Yeah, so they will, and they are afraid of it, or you will say, oh no, I and that's how they'll be telling you, oh no, this money business, oh no, or they want to lose 50 pounds, and you say you can do it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Everybody in my family is fat.
Yes. Oh, that's a famous one. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. It's in
everybody in my
DNA.
family,
It's
everybody
in
in my
DNA.
family has bad knees
Yep.
because of
Oh
their
yeah.
weight. You know what
Yep.
I mean?
Yep.
And
Oh,
you
that's a
have
common one. Yep.
and so that person doesn't even believe they can do it. So
Yeah, that's true.
so in this seminar, you learn, yes, I can do this. I know
Yeah.
I can.
So you
And
get your
because,
inner self power back. I mean, like
yes,
not back. Yeah. You help to tap into like my inner self power,
mhm,
right?
mhm. So in this seminar, one thing we have to teach you is to
Okay.
take small bites.
I like
Is
small bites.
is to take small bites.
Yeah,
Is to,
that's good.
like, you do not have to drink the entire glass of water in one
Nope.
gulp.
Nope.
You know, um, you can,
Have a little.
yes, and you can continue taking a little every day.
Yep.
So it's the same action. Take a small action every day. So today you ate less carbs.
Yep.
And you just, I went for a 30-minute walk. I went for 20-minute walk.
So
And that is
consistent, like small action, consistency.
constantly small actions consistently.
Yeah, I like that.
But to stay on track. And then,
Yep.
just go back and review what you learn and try and push yourself to apply one thing every day to fix something that you do not like. So you're not going to try to do 7 things one time.
Yeah, that's true. That's why a lot of people they give up. They think like,
Yes.
oh, it's too much. Or like, some people said, okay, I'm going to start. Like I always use this analogy, like, okay, I
Yeah.
need a muscle. So I'm gonna do 200 push-up today. And then what? Day two, what's happened? Day one, 200. Day two, it's too much.
Yeah.
Like you're
Day
not
2 they
getting
stop.
muscle. They
No,
stop.
no. And another thing
Yeah.
is to move them from expecting somebody
Yep.
to be responsible for their life. Hi, Hiroko. So
That's
it's
what
to,
we want. We want to be responsible, like
for
our lives,
for your
right?
life.
Yes.
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 To say, I know I am responsible for my life as an adult until I die.
I
It's
like
my
that.
choice.
Yes.
And because many times we meet people who will say, oh, my wife does not cook dinner, that does not make me happy, my wife is not well then, but you are responsible for that.
Mm-hmm.
Or the wife says, my husband does not make me happy, he never buys me flowers. Well, who told you you cannot buy flowers?
So she can buy flowers.
Yes.
Make her
She
happy.
loves flowers. So yeah, so go buy your own flowers.
Yeah.
Because you
That's
want
the
flowers.
easiest way to make you happy. Don't
Yeah,
wait
so
until
yeah.
your husband buys you a flower, right?
No, because it's not his job.
Yep.
Other people's life is not your concern either. So you have to contribute on it. When your husbands look to see that you bought yourself flowers, he'll say, oh, I didn't know you like having flowers.
Oh yes, I know.
And,
Yep.
and,
Yep.
and, and he maybe forgot that he got you to be his wife in the first place because he used to buy you flowers every time he came to see you.
Yeah. It's a simple reason. Yeah. He's just
Yes.
like, oh, I didn't think you like that flowers, or like I
Yeah.
forgot to buy. It's just simple, right?
So
It's
so
very
when
simple.
you
Yeah.
so it's to take action for you to live a fulfilled life. So here is
I
the
like that. Yeah.
definition of a fulfilled life.
Yes,
A
please.
life where you own your own home. You own more than one home. If you want to be a landlord, you can work towards having more than one house
Okay.
and be the landlord. So you own your own home. You drive the car you want to drive. You make some changes. Hi, Marina. In this seminar, you will decide what it is you want in your life, and you make
Yes.
those. So you let's say you want you want to save money to have a vacation property, because that is part of your fulfilled life. I will have my fulfilled life because now I want a vacation property.
Yes.
I want to drive this particular car.
Yep.
I want to go on more than one annual vacation every year. I want to go to a vacation twice a year, 3 times a year. So that is a fulfilled life for you. I want to be debt free.
So you have to know what you want.
Yes, and you have created that fulfilled life. So what I do in this seminar is give you the tools to create your particular fulfilled life. If you have a husband, that team, you know what you guys have spoken about together.
Yep. Yep.
And if it's only one of you at the seminar, then that one person comes to the seminar with the tools to take back, to share with the other person. This is what we must do. That is called living a fulfilled life. And once you speak it out into the universe, honey, we have to get to live a fulfilled life. This going from hand to mouth is not for us. It's time we step it up. The universe, your God, whoever you pray to is going to conspire with you to make sure that you get it. So in this seminar now, you are going to learn the tools to bring it to you. And the actions you must take to pull it to you.
Yeah.
So your big thing is, my fulfilled life is to have my money that I can go on vacation, and that's all I want. Then fine. But there are various parts that come together. So if you say to me, Tessa-Marie, I want that fulfilled life, and I'm saving all that money to travel, and I'm looking at you, and you can barely get out of that chair, and you realize, I am overweight. My knee is hurting.
Yeah.
And I cannot move. How am I going to do all that traveling?
That's right. It's a lot of walking. When you go somewhere traveling, it's a lot of walking.
So now you have to work on your physical prosperity.
Yeah.
It has to match your financial prosperity, so they can do the dance of going wherever you want. So that's what it is all about.
Interesting, Tessa. That's so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's exciting.
So the seminar is on the 22nd and the 23rd, 12 to 2. It's 4 hours. And the introductory offer it's a very low price, but when you leave that seminar, you're going to be ready to take on whatever is in front of you. You want to build your fashion business, then I come from fashion, so I know what you have to do. So in this seminar, your particular skill will have to come up. What it is, what are you good at? How can you zone it in? How can you get in the zone? I was talking to Lisa, she's writing a vegan cookbook.
Yep.
And she said to me, right now I'm in the zone. I'm taking pictures now, trying out her recipes, taking her pictures. So she's really into it. But she started that last year when we did the goal setting seminar.
I remember that. Yeah.
That was her dream. That was her goal. So she said her book will be out for December. So that is what you do.
Wow,
that's the whole
nice.
like she is a success story. So are you. You took some big steps.
Yeah, we are.
We
were there. We are still your students. and Natty published a book, Natty, right?
Yeah, Natty finished hers. Natty finished hers. Rita is working on her podcast, getting ready to start producing.
We're doing very well.
You're doing it. Once you take those seminars, because I am making sure I give you what it is you need to have.
Yes.
It's in there. I just put it together based on how I produced my life.
Very much. You know what? What is good about you, special about your seminar, yourself, is you really care. You care a lot. You're not just like teaching. No. You always ask, right? And you just send a message after seminar.
That's
and
right.
If I'm not doing well, she's just like, are you doing okay?
If
I'm a little bit quiet,
that is it. You get a memo, you get an email once a month to
Yeah.
remind you, are you on track? What's going on?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
need? What can
Yeah.
I help
She
you with?
cares a lot.
Yeah, I always send an email. I don't, and our seminars, when I teach you something,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you, well, here is the link. That's where you
Yeah.
go, and no,
Yeah. It's
no,
not like when the seminar is done, it's bye bye. It's not
no,
like that. That's
no.
not Tessa. That's not who she is.
And of course, you have to respond. Sometimes people do not respond to these
Yeah.
emails, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm okay." A lot of people do, and they'll say, "I'm good."
Yeah.
So when you keep getting, "I'm good," "I'm doing well," and you get the reports from themselves, then you know they're doing well, and you
Yes,
let
but
them
those
continue.
people, they might be a lot of reason, but they're not might not taking care of them. I mean, they're not, how to say. I forgot how to say English. Take themselves seriously. If you
Well,
are take yourself seriously, you will all go into it. Like, oh, Tessa send a message, email. Okay, I'll respond. Even if I don't have a time, I can just like, okay, I'm doing well. I'm working on it. Even if just short message, I will respond.
yeah,
Because I want,
everybody responds. Yeah, everybody responds. They would say, "I need help. I don't need help. I am struggling with this, or I find this," and then we touch base. And we used to meet once every 2 weeks after the seminar,
yeah,
just for a check-in. How are you doing? And helping
yeah,
each other. So
yeah,
there's a lot of good results from the seminars I have, because six people have done well. So that, and
yeah.
they're still, and they're
That's
doing.
really good.
So
That's
we did,
really good.
we had very good results. Hi, Angela. Hi, Rosie.
Hello.
And
Hi.
so
Yes.
I'm doing a live with Angela on Thursday at 1 p.m.
Tomorrow?
And
No, it's not. It's
so
not
the
tomorrow.
day
Tomorrow is a
the day
Wednesday.
after, the day after tomorrow.
1 p.m. So you are going to talk about this seminar coming up?
Yes, Angela
That's nice.
Angela has so graciously given me the opportunity, like you,
Of course.
to
Of course.
come
Why
on
not?
and to do that. And
Yes.
I really want, because this will be, it's
Yes.
people look at you,
Yeah.
and they say things to me like, Yuko has changed. She's more vibrant. She's more involved. She's
I
like
know.
she's like a
I got
mini
Tessa
you.
shower. I don't know. Like just
She's
Tessa
like a
juice. I don't
mini
know
you.
whatever it's called.
And I said, and I want what Yuko has, and I go, okay. And I
That's
thought
so
that was
nice.
funny.
You know
And I
what?
said,
You know what the secret?
yeah,
Because I've known you for a long time.
is
I
that what it
realize that.
is?
No, it's more than that. But like, I just like realize that why don't I have fun? Just like
That's
Tessa.
You have to have fun, and a fulfilled life requires
Yeah.
that. Like I look at Rosie, for example.
Yeah.
Rosie has her two girls, and she's constantly on the run with them. But I notice inside of that, she still jumps on alive while she's cooking dinner. She say, I'm listening, but I'm cooking dinner. Amma will go to bed and say, I'm in bed, but ladies, I am involved. I'm listening. And that is enjoying your life. This is how it is right now.
Yeah.
That is, Rosie's daughters will grow up. And Rosie will not want to be the person sitting here and saying, oh my goodness, I did nothing for myself.
Yeah.
I didn't develop myself. And now I am so bored, and I am so upset. So you have to learn to enjoy your life in all the stages of your life. And that is living a fulfilled life. And gratitude is a big part of it. So it's a jam-packed seminar. But when you leave, you will have what you need for you to do better than you did yesterday.
Yeah. You're gonna leave with the perfect tools that you can use rest of your life. Right?
Yes, it's up to you though. It's in you are going to come with an empty toolbox, and I'll give you the tools. You have the tools to take with you, and that's what counts.
I like that.
So
okay. Thank you so much. It's always time wise. It's like when I'm talking with you, it's always just like
I know.
time goes.
I know. We have a lot of fun.
Oh,
but my thanks to you. I am happy and grateful that you gave me that opportunity to talk a little bit about my seminar. I want people to feel engaged. I want people to learn. There's so many people who tells us all the time, I want what you and Yuko, how can you guys be doing this for so long and enjoying every day of your life like this? And there's a certain way to do this. And that's what I'm going to teach you. There is a certain way.
Yes, it's a great price, like $39.97 US. It's amazing price, and it's not gonna happen next time with this price. Or it might not happen this seminar. Who knows?
Don't know.
So just like 4 hours weekend, just invest your time.
Yeah,
I'll be there. Yep.
Thank you. And you know what? Next year, my plan, because you see how this is October, and this is what I'll teach too. My plan next year is to start having live events. Actual live events.
Well, I mean, like show up
in person
real
event.
Tessa?
Yeah, the real person and the real you come to my event. And that is what you will learn to do. So this is October. And I am thinking of March, April, planning for there already. And that's what you're going to learn to do for yourself.
That's right. Did you hear, friends?
Live events coming. My live events are coming.
Or charter the bus.
Charter a bus. Or maybe we'll go to Hawaii for our first live event.
That would be so
We don't
nice,
know where
exciting.
yet. We don't. Great idea.
No.
I think maybe we should do our live events in Indiana or California.
With Rosie,
Rosie,
Stacey.
Indiana with Stacy, and Maryland with Angela. Live event coming. Next is the live event.
Oh my gosh! Well, Tessa and I, we're gonna drive a car.
We're driving. Two crazy women. We're driving, but we will be there. Heck yeah. Jesse goes, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
I am not kidding. Live event is coming your way.
I don't know you're gonna trust me driving, but
no, we will fly. We are going to fly.
We'll fly. A good way.
I think we'll fly. So we have told the universe to be ready. We are
World
ready.
tour, Lily.
Lily says world tour. We will go to Costa Rica.
Yeah, we're gonna fly.
We are going to fly.
Nice.
So
because
it's a grand idea.
Good at something. Everybody has talent, right? Oh my
God,
that's so exciting.
Everybody has talent. We'll put our talent together and do a world tour.
Wow, that's gonna be like a super level of fulfilled life. Like really, really super level.
Yeah, these are the women that did it, and we're here to prove it.
Wow.
So the universe heard us. The universe heard us.
You know what?
God heard us. The angels heard us.
When Tessa asked the universe, you know what's going to happen? It happens. The universe gives her right away.
Right. Okay.
You know that.
The universe does not question my decision. It goes, oh yeah? You want guests every Saturday? Here they come.
Who show up? I show up.
You were the first
I showed
one.
up.
Yeah, and no, we have last Saturday, last Friday night. Carolina goes, "What are you doing tomorrow?" I go, "I don't know." "Oh, we're coming over." I go, "Okay," because I cannot say no. I told the universe I want visitors every Saturday.
Yeah.
So I am telling the universe, I'm putting the universe on notice. Next year, live events. That's what our plans are.
Live event. Stacy, live event. We are famous.
We are famous, Stacy. Don't say that lightly. We are famous, amazing, magnificent, well-heeled women. Here is proof. These are the women that did it, and now we are here to prove it to you. Mm-hmm. Can you believe? Here we go.
Yeah, Lily said celebrities.
Status over here.
Status over here.
Yeah, Lily's, Stacy is right. Lily said, famous women. Stacy, your words are your prayers. Your words are your prophecies. You know that, right? So let us keep that going. It's hot and it's alive. Yay, yay, yay.
It's amazing, right? Okay.
Yay,
Oh my
yay, yay.
gosh. I can have fun at another 5 hours, but probably it's a great idea to let you go because you're gonna
Yes.
be ready for another
Well,
live,
another
right?
live
7
at
p.m.
7. Yeah, at 7 p.m.
Yes, you
So
have to
thank you
eat
so
too.
much for having me. I'm happy and
Thank
grateful.
you
You took
so
the
much.
time to do this for me. You're a great friend, and I appreciate it.
No, I
It's my
appreciate it. Thank you
pleasure.
for your time. And then this live video, I am going to repost on my YouTube. And after I
Okay.
post, I
Uh-huh.
am going to put on a story. I am going to put a link so people can see too, right?
Well,
People
you
can
see,
check it out.
the thing about it is you're good at that. This is where I,
I know I am. Well, you're the one encouraged me, like, a lot. So I
well,
just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, video
well, look at
editing. It's
yeah,
good.
all the people. It's so amazing. All these people who took,
Yep.
including Hiroko, all the
Yes.
people that took those classes, those seminars with me, everybody is they're like on a treadmill moving. Every
Hmm.
time I
Hmm.
speak to somebody, they are moving.
Because when we
Jean,
stop moving, Tessa's gonna say like, Yuko, what are you doing? It's just like,
look at Jean, look at Lisa, Nadi, Arita,
yeah,
Hiroko, you, and Tehran, all of these people, and Donato, of course, he did his thing.
yes.
Everybody had took those seminars, are pushed forward. And Nadi wrote her book in that year. Jean did the
Hmm.
same. Lisa is working on her cookbook. And this is
Yeah.
Lily. Look at me. Lily says, look at me. So I know the techniques I use in my seminar work. And that's
Hmm.
why I wanted to expand it, because we have success stories and we have proof of them. So that's
Yeah.
the most important thing.
Yes. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Tessa, and thank you so much for everyone. This is
And
Lily said, retire next year.
Lily's retiring next year. Lily took the seminar, how to retire. And she's
Yep.
retiring. Thank you, ladies. Thank you,
Thank you so
everybody.
much. All right.
See you.
See
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.